Welcome to another tutorial on the partner application. In this tutorial, we will cover the product catalog section of the printing feature of the application. To open this section, click on the printing on the operator sidebar and then select the product catalog option from the menu. There are 3 steps on the partner side to be done for creating a catalog: part selection, group configuration, and review and finalization. In the first step, you can add a few or all the categories. You can search for parts and you can add tags so that every part that is connected to those tags would be added to the catalog. Let's add a few categories and products. The display tag section is for the tags that you'd like to display in the catalog. You can always go back to the previous step by clicking in here or the button down here. In the second step of the process, we can delete the chosen items, change their orders, and choose colors for the categories. You can choose colors by clicking on this button beside each category and choose your color. Let's go to the next step. In the last step, you can review the added items and the categories colors. After you're done reviewing, click on the print button, and in the open dialog, you can choose a template from the existing ones or click on the add a new template button to add a new one. If you click on this button or the edit button for the existing templates, you will be redirected to the Bizprint website where you can create and edit a template. You can also duplicate or remove a template using the options beside it. Let's try creating a new template. If you're not familiar with the Bizprint application, please review the tutorial series about it and return to this one. On this page, you can add as many pages as you would like by clicking on the plus sign beside the pages. Next, click on the Elements button on the top bar and select Product Categories Grid option and click on your page. After the element is added, you can see the hierarchy of the elements on the left side of the page. Let's first make the element as big as the page. Next, we need to change the label width and height of the element to make them bigger. After we are done with the parent element, we need to lock it using the lock icon beside its name to be able to adjust its children element. Now let's choose the category title back and move it so it can cover the whole right hand side of the page. You can also change the order of the sibling elements by dragging and dropping so the category title would be on top of the bag element. Let's move the category title to be at the top of the bag and change the font settings to make it bigger. Now we need to modify the max grid to fill the leftover space. Next, we need to decide how many products we want to have on each make. So we need to change the label width and height. For example, let's put this as 325, which is half of the 650, and then here 250, so we could have almost 4 elements. After we are done with the make grid, we lock it and start modifying the product grid. Now first let's change the width and the height to fit the makes grid. Now we need to change the label width and height. Perfect. As you see, the tag element is covering everything else, so let's change its size. Put it here. Let's see where is the image. You can have the image here. The part number can go beside the image. Since the notes are too long, we can change their fonts and have a part of it up here. Then the technical info. Since we have the category here, we don't need it here, so we can remove it. So after you're done modifying the catalog, you need to press the save button on the top right corner of the page. Go back to the partner application, click on the print button again, and press the print button for your new template. So here we can press the print button and wait for it to generate our new catalog. So as you see, our new catalog is ready. It might need a bit of styling, but it's a good example. And it's ready to be printed. And that covers everything for this tutorial.